Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Project Ozone 3. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we made our garden closures. We made our material stoneworks factory. We finished the quantum flux and industrial foregoing part of the book. So we've actually got quite a bit of stuff done. So we're done with storage drawers, barrels. Done with my phone. Don't quit, I swear. Done with actually additions, the dank knolls. We're done with embers for now. We got some stuff for embers that we're going to have to do later. We're done with magnetic craft. We're done with industrial foregoing, at least quest-wise. We're done with quantum flux. Done with Twilight Force. We're done with the Erebus. We have finished Lordcraft. We are done with Astral and Blood Magic and Badania. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff done. Today, what are we going to do? We're going to find our page, which is this one right here. We are going to start, we're at least going to make the rest of the machines here that we need to make. I got to make these. We need to make the sag mill. At least these are the machines that I need to make. Basically, we're like just a little bit from after recording the last episode. I don't have anything planned this weekend. Much planned this weekend. So I'm trying to record a couple episodes and get all these machines made, and then I'm going to spend some time setting up a whole new system. New space for storage, a new space that'll probably stay there because those are already good to go. Get us a space set up for our machines, for auto crafting, all that stuff. Well, new space will be downstairs, but at least that's the plan. I want all this stuff set up to where I don't have to sit here and more or less manually craft anything anymore. We can do all this. We can start getting work into mass producing items, resources, all that stuff. That is my plan. So, what are we going to do? Well, we need to work on all these thermal foundation stuff. So, first up is, I know what we're going to have to make first thing. Let's go ahead and pull up our machine frame. And let's craft, I don't know, about 15 of these. We're probably going to need that, if not more. So first thing up was the magma crucible. This is one of those items that we're going to need quite a few of. Nether brick, hopefully we do. And there we go. That is lovely. Give me my quest. Magma crucible you use to smelt down items. Speaking of smelting down items, I wanted to see, there wasn't a recipe for this. Let's just throw this on here. That should get power. Can we smelt that down? No. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, so we're going to put this in our bag. So that's done. We actually got the quest for the fluid transposer done. We were using that to make Blizz and not Blizz, what did we, oh, the Blizz rods, or the Bazal's rods. We're going to have to use it to make Blizz rods, and all that such and stuff. So, next up on our list of stuff that we need to do. Numismatic press. This is not something that we're going to have to do, or not something that we're going to have to use. But basically, this will allow you to use the compactor to make coins. Where's this thing at? Ah, there it is. And the coins you can use in the numismatic dynamo to make power with. So basically it's just make it out of any extra resources you have and generate power with it. It's not necessarily what are we missing here? We need an Invar gear and we need electrum plates. And I have 2 pieces of electrum left. Or, well, 3 pieces. I've never actually used it. I have made it. No, wait, I have used it before, but I didn't. Like, I haven't done upgrades or anything like that with it, so I don't know exactly how much you can get out of it. So, but there is that. I can tell you this, it's probably not the power, good enough power of what we're going to be generating here pretty soon. So next up is our redstone furnace. There we go. We need bricks. Please tell me we got bricks. We do. Redstone furnace made. Redstone furnace is just a furnace that uses power. That is really loud. Let's turn our volume down a little bit. That one will be adding to our list of stuff that we will be using. So let's put that away, and that away. So next up in our list is the factorizer. If my phone don't quit, this is something that we're actually going to have to use. I've never used it. Basically, it is an item that you can use to either take and craft blocks, or you can split blocks. It looks like you can split more than blocks. Fire blooms. Like I said, I've never used it before, but it looks like we're going to have to this time around because we need it for the black iron. So there's that. We're going to need another one of these here servos. What are we missing? Iron gears. And boom, there we go. Factorizer. That didn't even have, we don't even get nothing for it. What a ripoff. So let's put that up. So next up on our list of stuff is the centrifugal separator. This is not one that we'll probably be using. Where you be? I don't see it. I probably spelt it wrong. There it is. Basically, this will allow you can break down items into its core components, but it's not, you can't do like some of the fancier stuff with it. But you can use morbs with it and get the items. So we've got, I'm actually impressed that we've still got the constant titan for this. And there we go, centrifugal separator. That is one we're not going to use, like I said. Next up is our fractioning steel. This combines fluid. It says refines fluids and other. Oh, this is how you make the naphtha and tree oil, gasoline, refined fuel. I wish there was a way we could use it to make the rocket fuel, but no such luck. What do we got? Nothing. Please. Oh. So constant tan is nickel and copper. We may need to just get our seeds. Because we're running low on nickel. Alright. Should have. I didn't put it back in there. There we go. We need a nickel gear. And that should be everything we need. So for at least as of right now, this is one of those machines we don't have any use for. As of right now, I don't know. We may need it before it's done and over with. So, glacial precipitator is next. This is one of them that we're probably going to use. Because we can use this to make, of course, packed ice, snow, and snowballs. We'll probably use it for snowballs because snowballs will allow us to make cryothium dust. So we're going to need it at least for that. I just used almost all my copper. So there is that machine. That one can go in the bag. We'll be setting it up. So next up is the igneous extruder. This is a machine I have used quite often. As it's a really good way of getting stone, obsidian. You can now use it to get diorite. You can use it to get basalt and all the different things. Oh wow, I didn't know you could use it to get sand and gravel with that. That's a new one on me. So this one, at least for now, I don't believe we're going to need. So there we go. That is complete. Now we've got these kits and stuff that we need to do. We're not ready to do that just yet. We can go ahead and make these augments. If nothing else, just to make them. So we can say, oh hey, we've got the quest made. This one is for speed. This one actually gives you a better chance for a secondary output if it has two outputs. So where we were getting in the pulverizer, where we were trying to get niter, it gives us a lot better chance of getting that. So those can go up for now. And that takes care of these. So that's got all of our thermal machines done. All we've got left to do is to make the kits. Like I said, kits not necessarily worried about right now. We'll get to that point. Alright, so also with that also comes this stuff. I hate making all these jet packs. That is something that we will do later. Right now we're machining. So next up is going to be our sag mill. don't know how much of this stuff we've got. Actually, we're pretty good shape. Actually, we're in really good shape. So there is our sag mill. And we can also upgrade these to the next tier, which is the enhanced version of it, which we need in steel, which I think we still got some of. I don't remember how much of it I made. No, I don't have any left. Dang it. It's alright. Actually, we can't do that because we've got to make the... Oh, wait, we don't have to make... Yeah, we do. The enhanced machine chassis, we've got to make the enhanced die blend, which it's a bunch of work. So, there is sag mill taken care of. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why did we not... Let's look at... Okay, I thought I had some of the fancy ores or ingots there, but I don't. Alright, so I guess our next bit of business is going to be, let's set up some recipes for some capacitors. So basic capacitors going to take, we need to make one. Wait. Do I have one for iron nuggets? We want craftable? No. Just wanted to make sure. So there's that. There's that. We need one for gold nuggets. And there is our single, or not single, but our basic capacitor. Throw these in here. And boom, there we go. So next up on our list is the double layer capacitor, which I don't know if we've got all the stuff in there to make that or not. We'll find out soon enough because we're fixing to make. We'll have to do recipes for energetic alloy. Octadic capacitor. And let's see if we can do this. Something tells me we probably can't. We're missing grains of infinity and we're missing copper. What do we have copper wise? We have seed and grains of infinity. We've got that. So let me grow these and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Should have enough now to do this. There we go. Octadic capacitor taken care of. So now with these, it's more or less a job of setting up the vibrant alloy on those, setting up the energetic and the pulverized coal for it. All of it is doable. These here are a little bit more in depth as far as making, but we are going to have to make all of these. How do you get that one? Because we've got to make that. Let's go. We can't even look at that. let's see about making these other capacitors right quick. So we need silver capacitor. So you know what? We could just make some recipes for this. We've got the recipe for that. So there's that. There's a recipe for that one. Of course, we don't have... Well, that's going to be a pain. I still want to know how to make that totemic one. Well, I guess if I'd paid attention, I'd seen. We've got to get a totem of undying. We need the crystalline one. We've got to make this grains of vibrancy. Oh, it's easy enough to make. So that is kind of where we are at with that. Actually, I guess just to make... Did I not? Oh, I didn't put them in there. Just to go ahead and complete another quest before we take off for the day. There we go. I'm going to assume that these three are probably... No, I don't want to do that. It really doesn't say much about what do we have in here. We have double layer, oddball one. Let's make a basic capacitor. I want to see what the difference is between these two. That's the sound that I'm hearing. So it's 30. I don't know what that is. It's the exact same thing. With our octadic. See, I guess the Ender IO machines maybe are bugged. Ender IO stuff. Well, that wouldn't be. Well, that was the Ender IO stuff over there. So I don't know. That kind of sucks because we do need. What happens if I break it? I may crash. I didn't crash. Alright, yep. So that's that. Let's complete that quest. We'll go ahead and call that done. And I think before we go, what do we need for this? 500? Yeah, we're still way more than good. We still got tons of quests that we can complete. I want another legendary loot crate. We need 6 more. And let's see what we get. Bone mealer. Really? That's it? Oh well, let's put these up. And I think that's where we're going to call it. I've got a bunch of work to do now. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know it was kind of boring. We're just making machines. But we got to make them. Got to get all these quests. As a matter of fact, the last 2 episodes, I think we've completed more quests than we have at any point in one time. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.